So I'm Councillor Tudor Evans. I'm the leader of Plymouth City Council. If you think about the iconography of Rolls-Royce and the Phantom and the 100th anniversary, you've got to do something special, haven't you? And so why not come to a rather special place? I mean, this is an amazing place. Plymouth is an amazing city. You know, we're a combination of, yes, industry, defence industry, but creativity, fun, a bit weird sometimes. And so it's really quite fantastic to have this car in this location at this time for this purpose. We couldn't be more delighted. The reason for selecting Plymouth was because of this place, this pool. It's because we're a playful city, we're a creative city, we're a city that likes to have fun. I mean, this location is just a few yards away from where the Beatles came in the Magical Mystery Tour in 1967. It's one of the most famous pictures of the Beatles, where John, Paul, George and Ringo were sitting in that order. It's one of the few places that they did that. And so we're just a few yards away from that. And of course, this car in a pool celebrates to another legendary group, The Who, and Keith Moon, and that little adventure he had on his 21st birthday. I mean, this is just a brilliant way of celebrating that moment and bringing it into the 21st century. Well, we're rebranding now, Plymouth, because we've just decided to call ourselves the Britain's Ocean City. We've been doing that for 20 years, but also we're a place where you can have adventures. And, you know, the thing is, we're a place where important journeys have happened and important arrivals have happened over hundreds of years. So again, you know, we're a place that likes to have fun, we're a pioneering place, and we're an important place. And this is going to be an iconic image of our city for generations to come. There will be people talking about this for decades to come. As iconic as that photo of the Beatles on Plymouth How was, this, I believe, will take its place alongside that in our library of brilliant images of the city. So the opportunity to do something as crazy as this is absolutely fantastic. But I could not be prouder of my city at this time and this wonderful iconic Lido. Visit Plymouth. We might not have a Rolls-Royce in the pool every time you come, but it is great here.
Behind me you can see that there's a Phantom that is in the deep end, which means we've had to have 2 lifeguards on duty today to create this moment that is a nod to The Who, the Beatles and a multitude of other people that might want to take responsibility. Inside Lido has got a historic and storied heritage of its own, which makes it the perfect combination to be working with this British landmark. So my role here at Tinside Lido is development. So this year in 2025, Tinside Lido has had a £4.5 million refurbishment, and the whole purpose of this is to open up the spaces and to use the venue in different ways. So this has been the perfect opportunity in our first year of this development that Rolls-Royce Motorcars came along to ask to use us in this unusual way. It has been an incredible amount of teamwork and preparation to make today happen. Rolls-Royce Motorcars have been absolutely fantastic partners, from working and finding local suppliers in maritime and technology to securing and ensuring that our building stays safe and secure for the local community to continue using it for swimming. I could not have asked for more. We are an iconic Art Deco grade listed venue that has stood the test of time since 1935 and celebrating our 90th year. Plymouth itself is known for its history in naval and maritime, but what sometimes is overlooked is our connection into the arts and culture. It has been absolutely fantastic. Every single person in my team has been overjoyed just to have the opportunity to work on something so incredibly different. It's not often that you have to ask lifeguards to guard a car, but I can tell you they have done it to the best of their ability, and we are leaving today on a clean slate. It then turned into an absolute spectacle from 7 AM when we had a floating crane coming up to the side of our venue, and then very carefully and securely craning this car into the venue. Every single person who's been involved in the project could not have been more prouder. It has been absolute local support from the very beginning, and we're just overjoyed of how everything has gone. The most important thing that we were so excited to happen is that Rolls-Royce wanted to make sure that our regular customers were included. So they made sure that throughout the day, in both the photography and the opportunity to swim, they invited our regulars down to have a swim. They are absolutely over the moon, and they cannot stop talking about it, and they will not stop talking about it for many, many years to come.
The Rolls-Royce Phantom is so significant because it's the pinnacle motor car. It is luxury, it's excellent engineering, it's craftsmanship, all rolled into one. It's a huge canvas for creativity. I've been at Rolls-Royce motor cars for 13 years now, and very early on in my career I spent my time working on the assembly line, and more specifically the Phantom line. And it's got a very, therefore, special place in my heart, as I was part of the team that actually ran out the Phantom 7 and implemented the Phantom 8 into our production line, and therefore, yeah, it definitely has a special place in my heart. When we think about the Phantom as a canvas for creativity, that's essentially what my team do. You know, it's incredible craftsmanship, we're developing, we're manufacturing, we're embroidering various canvases in the car, we're painting canvases in the car. We really are creating a masterpiece for the client. The Rolls-Royce Phantom is the motor car of choice, yeah, for many in the music industry, and it has been throughout our entire 100 years. Yeah. So we're talking Elvis Presley, we're talking Sir Elton John, we're talking Pharrell Williams. It just never ceases to be the motor car of choice. That's from rock and roll, all the way through to jazz, all the way through to R&B.